Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your power message for Sunday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. So I'm going to connect with two decks of cards for you today. The gorgeous Messages of Shadow and Light by Divine Visions. This is a Divine Yin-Yang Oracle. So this brings in messages of shadow and light. That means it connects with what you are connecting with in your higher self and what you're dealing with in your ego and your 3D world. So it's very powerful. I'm also going to complement it with the Midnight Forest Oracle to see what else is going on. So thank you, angels. What's going on with the masculines on this Super Sunday? What do we need to know? Got one card sticking out. I've got another one coming out there as well. What do we need to know? Is there anything else we need to know? Jumping straight out, that one's coming out too. So a few cards coming out of that deck. And then what do we need to know from the Midnight Forest Oracle? What's the energy? Wow, that just flung itself out of the deck there. So I'm going to start with this one. So the energy coming in around you today, and, you know, I feel it may have been a struggle for you this weekend. I feel that you may have wanted to communicate with your feminine, but things may have held you back, including your own fear or maybe a situation. And it's caused blocks in the throat chakra. So you may be feeling that too. You may be feeling croaky. You may be feeling a bit lethargic. There may be some heavy energy around you. We've got elves with pickaxes. So this is really powerful because, first of all, it feels like blocks are being removed. You want to break down those walls. You want to break down those, you know, they give me the word warrior, but you want to break down those, you know, those barriers in your life because you are a warrior. So you're realizing you are a warrior. And an elf with a pickaxe is powerful. You know, and right now I'm watching Once Upon a Time, and the dwarves with the pickaxes are powerful. You know, there's nothing stronger than a dwarf's pickaxe because it can cut diamonds. It's strong. So when you make a decision to move things out of the way in your life, nothing can stop you. And this is also about you doing things yourself. You realizing now that you have to do this yourself. It's okay to gather all the knowledge and gather all the resources and all the information and receive guidance from your feminine or guidance from a reading or someone else. But you have to do the work yourself. It says, why pay to have it done professionally when you can do it badly yourself? Get the instruction book upside down. So you may be trying to work out what to do and everything feels upside down, you know, because you've got the manual or the instruction book upside down. So this is saying you can't go to the rule book. You have to throw it away. If you feel you're making a mess of things, it's time to do it differently. If you don't know how to do something, there are always them that do. So in other words, you've got all the resources now. You've received all the information. You know what to do, but you have to do it yourself. Do it yourself. And do it yourself is also DIY. So if you find today that you were doing DIY, you know, maybe you were fixing things, it's because you know you want to fix things with your feminine. You don't want to make a mess anymore or do it badly. You want to make things right. So let's see what you're dealing with. So you're saying it's easier to blame it on you. So these are the dark things you do, because if you've blamed it on your feminine before and said, oh, you're crazy or you don't know what you're talking about, you've blamed it on them because it was easier than looking within. But what you're actually saying now is, I'm finally holding myself accountable for my own actions and choices. And this really is where you are. You know, that's what the elves with pickaxes are saying. You know now it's time for you to take action. It's up to you. You know that it's up to you to reach out to your feminine. You know it's time for you to take control. And, you know, you're forgiving yourself for all the times you may have blamed your feminine or blamed the world or blamed the karmic partner or blamed society or the pandemic or whatever it is, or your boss or bills, and you're finally doing it yourself. You're saying, all I want to experience with you is balance and harmony, but I feel stressed about our connection when things are off balance. So you know that things need to be more balanced. And that's also stressing you out. That's when you feel like you can't give right, or you can't accept the love right, or you can't be there at the right time, or you can't give more than breadcrumbs. You feel you want to do more and give more. And you're saying, I feel stressed out about it when it's off balance, when we are not gelling right, when things are a mess. And all I really want to experience with you is balance and harmony. And you're saying the reasons I keep my feelings for you secret is because I have deep feelings for you. So you're saying I keep my feelings for you secret, but if you look into my eyes, you'll see what I feel. Because your instincts are correct, I have very deep feelings for you. So you have these deep feelings and you're admitting that sometimes you do keep them secret, or you blame them, or you say, oh no, it's not real, or you make your feminine feel a bit stupid, when really you're the one that feels stupid for having these feelings because you feel vulnerable like a child. You're afraid, you don't know what to do. And you're saying, but your instincts are right. So what you're saying to your feminine is, everything you've told me, everything you've ever said is real. Everything you've ever experienced is real. I'm sorry if I've denied it, tried to hide it, lied about it, but it's real. And I'm ready to break these barriers down. I know now that I'm the one that needs to reach out to you and make this work and tell you how I feel. And I feel your warmth even from a distance. So you're really feeling the warmth of your feminine. But in your physical world, it feels cold. It feels cold in your heart because you're apart. You know, you feel that void. You feel like something is missing. Yet you feel the warmth that your feminine is sending to you. So when you allow yourself to focus on the love and connect with the feelings, you know, like the feminine knows, that separation is illusion. But that doesn't stop you from wanting a physical touch. And you're saying, it's so cold without you. It's so cold in my heart. There's something missing. I know that now. And I can watch all the readings and gather all the information and know my truth, but I know I have to take action because I don't want to feel cold anymore. I don't want to miss you anymore. I want to be with you. And I feel that warmth coming to you from a distance. So this really is an energy where masculines, you know what you need to do. And you know that what you're dealing with in the darkness is you're feeling cold without your feminine. You're feeling bad because you've kept your feelings a secret. And you've been stressed out about the connection because it was easier to blame them than balance things. But you know in spiritual truth that you feel the warmth coming from them, even from a distance. You know you have that divine connection, even if you're miles away. And you know that you have these deep feelings, and all you really want is to be with your feminine to experience life in a more balanced, more harmonious way. And you're holding yourself accountable because of this by realizing what you need to do. So you're saying, I know what I need to do. I know I've made a mess and things have been upside down. I've been doing things the wrong way, but now I need to do it the right way. And I want to break down these walls. I want to break through these barriers. I want to take off my mask. I want to come forward and tell you how I feel. And I feel the energy of the new week is bringing that in, because this new moon has brought in surface level awareness. It's brought things up to the surface so that you can see and understand and know things that may have been buried deep within. And those things deep within you are those deep feelings for your feminine. So if you have been burying your feelings, masculines, you know, I feel few of you have really buried them deep down. They can't be buried any longer because they're coming up to the surface so you can heal them, address them, and work out what to do. And not just walk the walk, or well, not just talk the talk, but walk the walk so you can put your actions into actions, your words into actions. You know, actions speak louder than words, and you're preparing to do that. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. You may even see elves or dwarves with pickaxes. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.